Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. If you're new to our channel, welcome. Here at Mad About Skin, we're passionate about helping you to get the most out of your skincare. So if you haven't already, now's a fantastic time to click that link below, subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell, and you won't miss out on any of our amazing future content. Now, in today's video, we're going to be doing a full skincare routine, but using just one product line. You guys have come to me and asked for more product line focused skincare routines. If you're like me and you like to mix and match, you like to pick and choose, pick and mix from different skincare brands to form your own routine, then, you know, absolutely fantastic. That's a great way forward. But also, there are those out there that just want to reach for one brand that they know and trust and can choose the best products to tackle their skin concerns. This is the video for you if that fits what you're looking for in your skincare routine. Today, though, we are focusing on the best Paula's Choice products for anti-aging. One of the most frequently asked questions is, when should I start an anti-aging skincare routine? And whilst there's no strict age, I usually say around 30. We tend to, in our teens and our 20s, be tackling breakouts, acne, excess oil in the skin. By the time we reach 30, we'd start to see the first fine lines and wrinkles. Our skin has started to mature and dry, and so we are kind of starting to focus on anti-aging and preventing aging. But that carries right the way through. Even if you're in your 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, and it's never too late to start an anti-aging skincare routine, because not only can you prevent future aging, if you use the right products, you can also reverse the aging that's already taken place. So we've got some fantastic products to share with you today. I'm going to be doing a full skincare routine just using Paula's Choice, focusing on that anti-aging regime which we all need in our skincare lives. The reason I've chosen Paula's Choice is I don't give them enough love on this channel, but also they are fantastic because they're cruelty-free, fragrance-free and colorant-free in all their products, which is amazing. I think their formulations take it up a notch. They are more expensive than some of the drugstore products available and some of the brands that are sold at the drugstore. However, people are always quick to point out, actually, you get a lot of product per purchase with Paula's Choice, so that does make the cost per unit and cost per use a little bit lower, but also their formulations are taken up a notch, so I do think they justify a slightly higher price tag, and often with their products a little goes a long way, so you do get quite a couple of months usually worth of use out of each product. We're going to start with cleansers. I mean, everyone's skincare routine has to start with a good cleanse, and Paula's Choice have a baffling array of cleansers. However, if you're just looking at anti-aging, the cleanser that I believe you should reach for is the Resist Anti-Aging Hydrating Cleanser. Comes in at £22 here in the UK, $25 in the US. The reason I love this product is it's so hydrating. It's the most hydrating of all their cleansers. One of the first things that drives and triggers the look and the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles is dehydrated skin. If our skin is dry and dehydrated, it loses that plumpness, which means the fine lines and wrinkles become more visible, and it's just not a good condition to have your skin in. The more hydrated your skin is, the more plump it looks and the more young and dewy it looks. So a hydrating cleanser is a fantastic place to start. Also, by having hydrated skin, you find that all of your other steps, your actives that are going to follow, are going to work that little bit better. So you really don't want a cleanser that's stripping the skin or leaving you tight or dry. Now, once we've cleansed, our skin is fresh, it's clean, you've got off the dirt, the debris, the pollutants, and you're ready to receive the actives in your skincare routine. The next step should be exfoliation. You have loads of different exfoliators on the market. It actually can be quite confusing knowing which one to use, and Paula's Choice have so many to choose from. In our teens and our 20s, we tended to reach for the BHAs, the salicylic acids. That's because we were worried about blocked pores, breakouts, acne, blackheads. And salicylic acid is amazing at really sorting those out. However, as we age and we're looking at an anti-aging routine, we really need to mix it up and go for a glycolic acid, an AHA. Glycolic acid is the gold standard exfoliator. I actually did a whole video on it, which I'll link up there if you want to explore it a bit more. But it's a gold standard exfoliator that not only gives the skin that gorgeous glow by taking away that mask, that top layer of dead skin cells, but also can go into the skin and just help to increase cellular turnover and keep the skin looking fresh. As we age, our cellular turnover decreases, and so our skin becomes older looking and more dull. So this is a fantastic, and a glycolic acid is a fantastic way of increasing that luminosity and making sure that cellular turnover keeps up as we age. I would recommend my favourite product actually from all of their really anti-aging exfoliations would be the Resist Anti-Aging 10% AHA treatment. It's £38 here in the UK, $40 in the US, but that will last for about 2 months, so it's not a terrible price point, and it is beautifully formulated. Why I would go for this over any other exfoliator on the market, and why I think this is a fantastic anti-aging exfoliant, is because it is packed, and I mean packed, full of ceramides. Glycolic acid can actually be quite drying to the skin, which is problematic because you need to switch to glycolic acid as you get older to retain that luminosity and remove all those dead skin cells. However, it can be quite drying, and as we get older, our skin tends to dry, and so it can kind of be a little bit difficult to balance the dryness with the effective exfoliation. Using a product like this is just going to add in the hydration and add in the ceramides, which are going to support the barrier function of the skin and the hydration levels in the skin. So it's going to offset some of the dryness you can get with a 10% glycolic acid. Is a beautifully formulated product and will leave you hydrated and glowing. And let's be honest, at whatever age, who doesn't want and crave that? I've used this on and off for the past couple of years. I think it's just a beautiful product. A lot of people say it's 10% too strong to use every single day. I personally would use this product every other day. I think 10% is pushing it in terms of daily use. If you don't have sensitive skin, then perhaps you can, but I would use it and recommend you use it every other day as a treatment, and you'll still get gorgeous glowing results. A lot of people might feel that it's 10% is too strong for them, particularly if you've got sensitive skin. Well, Paula's Choice do a 6% AHA lotion, which you might want to look at. Same thing, hydrating, exfoliating. Because it's a lower concentration, it'll take a little bit longer to see those results, but I think that's worth it if you have sensitive skin, because you won't get any of the redness or the irritation that you can get with sensitive skin if you're using a 10% glycolic acid. Now, we've cleansed, we've exfoliated, our skin is clean and it is glowing, we've removed the top layer of dead skin cells, and often people will then reach for a toner. If you've done a robust exfoliation, the skin can feel a little bit dry, it might feel a little bit red and a little bit, sensitive, and so a toner is a natural thing to include in your routine after an exfoliation. A lot of people will say, do I need a toner in my life? That's kind of one of the most frequently asked skincare questions. Do I need a toner in my life? And I always think, no, officially you don't need a toner in your life. You certainly didn't need the old-fashioned toners that we had like 10 years ago that stripped the skin and had no active ingredients. But the toners today are often quite beneficial, and they almost act like a serum step in your skincare routine because they're packed full of beneficial ingredients. I think if your budget can stretch to the addition of a toner, it's a really nice step to include in your skincare routine, particularly as we age, because you can look for a hydrating toner that's just going to keep those high hydration levels up in the skin. I would recommend, and I love the toner from Paula's Choice, which is the Resist Anti-Aging Repair Toner. This was £22, same price as the cleanser, and you probably get a month and a half's worth of use out of this one bottle. I would use it just in the morning after you've done your exfoliation, and what that will do is just supercharge the hydration levels in your skin. It has so many great ingredients in, but what sets this apart from the other toners that are on the market, because people will come and say, well, £22, it's not super expensive, but I can get cheaper toners out there. You can, but the reason I love this product is it has niacinamide in there. Niacinamide will brighten over time, help brighten the skin, which I think is really important because our skin can become a little bit more dull as we age, so keeping that brightness up is a way to keep that youthful look about our skin. It's also got hyaluronic acid in, which is a standard humectant to keep that hydration level up, but the most important ingredient in this is the fatty lipids. Fatty lipids are essential, absolutely essential at creating and maintaining hydration in the skin. Hyaluronic acid isn't enough on its own. The fatty lipids are just going to nourish and plump the skin, and I absolutely love this. By using a toner before you use your serum steps, it ensures that your serums go onto moist and damp skin, which means they're going to be transported deeper into the skin and just work that little bit better. So I think if your budget can stretch to a toner, this is a fantastic step to include in your skincare routine, and I absolutely love this Paula's Choice toner. It's one of my three favourite toners possibly of the year, and it definitely results in high level of hydration, more plumpness to the skin, and just a more youthful look to the skin, and will over time help to diminish some of those fine lines and wrinkles. Now, a lot of people often say Paula's Choice is a fantastic product line and one that they'd like to incorporate more into their skincare routine, but they find the cost a little bit prohibitive. It's a little bit more expensive than some of the other brands out there. And so I always say yes, and one of the best ways to avoid the cost spiraling out of control is to find serums which do dual purpose. They have two functions, or they combine two products in one, so you're cutting down on the total number of products that you need to spend money on. And I think Paula's Choice have some great multifunctional serums that you can get dual benefit from. My absolute favourite, and it's one of my top favourite serums of all time, is the Resist Anti-Aging Antioxidant Serum. £35, which is a fair price for an antioxidant serum, and this is a powerhouse. This is the only serum you actually need in your skincare routine. It contains some fantastic, in fact, it contains the best, in my view, antioxidant, my favourite antioxidant of all time, which is Q10. Coenzyme Q10 is fantastic because not only is it a powerful antioxidant, protecting you against the free radical damage, which then leads to aging, but also it's the energy that our skin cells use to regenerate and repair themselves. So the skin barrier is going to look repaired, the skin is going to look fresher, and it's just a fantastic ingredient. I think is so underestimated in skincare. This also has vitamin E in. Vitamin E is a fantastic humectant, so it's going to help hydrate the skin, but also crucially it's a powerful antioxidant, which is amazing. It also works really well with vitamin C to help recycle vitamin C, and this serum also has vitamin C in it. So in this serum you're getting a vitamin C brightening element, you're getting two really good antioxidants, and you're also getting the Q10, which is an antioxidant but also going to be the energy your skin cells need to regenerate. This is a beautiful serum, and I think for £35 is really well priced. I don't know why Paula's Choice don't shout about it more. They have a lot of products to choose from, but I think if you're looking to keep the cost down, look for multi-purpose serums, and this is a 3-in-1 gold standard serum I absolutely love. A serum which I would like to incorporate at this stage in the skincare routine, and which Paula's Choice don't have, is an Argireline solution. Argireline is known as Botox in a bottle. I actually did a whole review on it, which I'll link up there, and it can really help lessen dynamic fine lines and wrinkles. I've noticed about 25 to 30% reduction in my fine lines and wrinkles since I started applying it, and so it's beautiful in a anti-aging skincare routine. They don't have one in the Paula's Choice range, which I think is a shame, but if you were following this, I would deviate. You know, when you're on the website, you're shopping your Paula's Choice, just open a new tab, buy an Argireline solution. The Ordinary do one for like £5, really good, and then get back to shopping on Paula's Choice, because I don't think an anti-aging skincare routine is complete without the addition of Argireline, which is beautiful and really does work to lessen the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles. It doesn't give the whole Botox, you know, frozen face look, but I don't like that look anyway. It will just help to soften those fine lines and wrinkles and prevent new ones from forming. Beautiful ingredient. Now, coming on to what I think is the most important ingredient in an anti-aging skincare routine, that's retinol. You guys have heard me shout about retinol before. Not only does it help collagen boost, it boosts the level of collagen in your skin, which we lose over time, which will give you that firmness and that elasticity, but it also increases cellular turnover, which is amazing to keep the skin looking fresh. And again, cellular turnover decreases as we get older, so by boosting it up, it'll help anti-age the skin. But also, it's one of the few ingredients which is clinically proven to reverse the signs of sun damage. So we're not talking about preventing, we're talking about reversing, and it's just a beautiful ingredient to have in your skincare routine. Paula's Choice have loads of different retinols to choose from, but my absolute favourite is the 0.3% retinol plus 2% bakuchiol. The reason I go for this is it's a mid-strength retinol with the added benefit of bakuchiol, which mimics the results that you'll see from retinol, but without the side effects. So you're getting like double the power with only minimal side effects such as dryness, redness, and irritation. I love this product. I used to use the 1% clinical retinol from Paula's Choice all the time. It worked beautifully, but you've got so much irritation, redness, and peeling from it. It kind of made it feel you didn't enjoy using the product because you knew what was coming. So by having this, which does away with, I'd say about 80% of the irritation, the redness, and the peeling, but delivers very similar results to the 1% clinical as a result of having that bakuchiol in there to boost it up, I think is a game-changing product, and it's the only retinol I'd actually bother buying from Paula's Choice. It's sensational, and I absolutely love the texture, what it does to my skin, and is a holy grail. It can be quite difficult to get hold of. I think it's available on Paula's Choice's website. I will leave a link to all of these products below if you do want to explore them more, but it can be hard to get hold of. So if you do find it, buy a couple, because you will love it and your skin will love you for applying it. Finally, SPF and moisturiser. There is literally no point doing any of the stuff we've talked about if you don't use an SPF. You know, SPF protects us from sun damage, which is the most aging of all the things you can throw at your skin. Sun damage gives away, well, it creates hyperpigmentation and dark spots, which just make us look older, give us uneven skin tone, and also give us those fine lines and wrinkles and dehydrates the skin. It's the nemesis. So you need a good SPF in your life, and I would go for the Resist Anti-Aging Skin Restoring Moisturiser with SPF 50. That is a mouthful to say, which is why I had to have it written down, but it's a beautiful, beautiful formula. It's a very hydrating and nourishing moisturiser with factor 50. I always say the minimum SPF you need to go for is a 30, but if we're looking at anti-aging, it never harms to go up to a 50. The nourishing formula in this moisturiser is going to lock all the fantastic work skincare wise we've just done, but also it's going to stop the transepidermal water loss, which is where water rises through the skin and is evaporated, and that causes dehydration. So by putting a film on, an occlusive layer, it prevents that from happening whilst hydrating at the same time. I love this product. I think it's absolutely gorgeous and will protect the skin and hydrate it. Absolutely fantastic, and isn't too badly priced. It's £30 here in the UK, $34, so it's a reasonable price considering you're getting a 2-in-1 moisturiser and SPF. Absolutely love it. There you have it, guys. You have a reasonable, I think we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-step Paula's Choice anti-aging skincare routine. If you buy all these products and do this routine, not only will you see a reduction in the fine lines and wrinkles, it'll also prevent the additional fine lines and wrinkles from appearing. You can't stop aging in its tracks. I always say this to people, you don't want to look, I don't know why people want to look 20 when they're 50, it's creepy, it looks weird, but we want to age gracefully. We want to look the best we can at the age that we are, and we want people to gasp and say, oh, your skin looks flawless, what do you use? That's the sort of response we want. We don't want to look paralysed like you certain celebrities do. Not a great look. And I think by employing these products, you're going to get a really great, robust skincare, anti-aging skincare routine. And none of them are break the bank prices. I think the benefit of Paula's Choice is you get a lot of 2-in-1. So yes, each individual product may cost a little more, but because they've got so many benefits thrown in, you end up using less products overall. So there is some savings to be made. Overall, guys, I'd love to know, are you going to buy any of these products? Do you use any of these products? What are your go-to anti-aging holy grails? Leave me a comment below because I'd love to hear it. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.